Right, our other big focus this morning, Pakistan has provoked India not once but twice this morning. Major ceasefire violations being reported from Rajouri and Poonch. Firing from the Pakistani side started at 7:30 this morning. There was retaliatory fire from the Indian side after mortars were fired from the Pakistani side in the morning. Firing is also being reported from Balkot area of Poonch district. Chief Minister Umar Abdullah tweeted saying, and I quote from that now, significant ceasefire violation in Rajouri and Poonch with reports of some shells having landed in civilian areas, some livestock loss as well. In a second tweet he said, is it just a coincidence that the Defence Minister is visiting Jammu and Kashmir for his first visit to review the security situation tomorrow? The violation comes barely a fortnight after Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's India visit for Narendra Modi's swearing-in ceremony, where both sides held terror talks and promised to carry out bilateral talks. Even as we speak, I believe that firing is being reported from 3 areas along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. The first provocation came from Pakistan at about 7:30 this morning. The Chief Minister also saying that some civilian areas were targeted. Crucial in the light of the fact that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Nawaz Sharif had met barely 18 days ago, where both sides had promised to tackle terror and had also spoken about ceasefire violations along the LOC.
थोड़ा रोड पे चलो रोड पे यार कैसे जा सकते फायर आ रहा है रोड पे पार करा चढ़ा वैसे फायदा क्या है
Let's get an word from our correspondent Shuja Ul Haq, who's joining us live from Srinagar. Shuja, is the firing still going on?
Well, Simi, the firing, as far as the reports are concerned, officially is not going on, but locals are very worried and terrified. We're getting phone calls from locals suggesting that mortar shells were actually received in civilian areas. Some of them were saying that a lot of animals have been targeted in this. The domestic animals have received a lot of damage there. But yes, 2 places where the ceasefire violation has happened in Rajouri and Poonch. Earlier in Rajouri around 7:30 in the morning, and then later on it was reported from Poonch area as well. Remember, it is significant because this is the time when the new Defence Minister Arun Jaitley is making his first visit to Jammu and Kashmir, and he is believed to be taking stock of the situation. He was supposed to also interact with the security establishment, and having coming at this point of time, these incidents clearly do not send across a very good signal. Let me just point out the fact that in last few months only, from April to May and June, we've had at least 19 such ceasefire violations that have happened. In last year alone, around 150 ceasefire violations on line of control have happened. So clearly this is a very, very important and significant issue which both sides need to take care of.
Absolutely. This is also something that Defence Minister Arun Jaitley will be examining on his trip to Srinagar tomorrow. Shweta, thanks for that update. We'll continue tracking the story with you.